Hello and welcome, I am Gar1onriva's and these are my top 5 upcoming 2016, this is 2017, whoops. Hello and welcome, I am Gar1onriva's and these are my top 5 upcoming 2017 TV shows. I don't watch a lot of TV, but there are some great shows that I do watch that are some new seasons coming in this year. The release of Iron Fist prompted this list, because I've been really looking forward to that, and it probably would be on this list if it hadn't been released, well, yesterday. And I'm currently partway through watching it, so no spoilers on that, obviously. Two things to remember. First of all, these are my personal opinions, so please don't tell me I'm wrong. But also, there will be spoilers in this for the shows mentioned. If you're worried about these spoilers, I've put in the description the franchises I talk about so that you can sort of double check. Number 5. Archer, Season 8. This airs on the 5th of April. I have mainly mixed opinions about Archer. It has some really good bits and some really bad bits that I hate, but overall I am rather looking forward to the new season. This was actually almost a top 5 things about Archer list, but I couldn't sort of articulate enough things. That is to say, I thought of 3 things and sort of got stuck. Because the late seasons have been a bit weird, but I'm quite optimistic for Season 8. I did warn about spoilers, so I'm just going to drop one now. The massive cliffhanger of the end of Season 7, where Archer is face down in a pool, means that Season 8 is going to be called Dreamland, and it's set in 1940s Los Angeles, and it's essentially Archer's, I don't know, coma dream or something? I haven't looked into it too much. Number 4. The Defenders, Season 1. This is the only one on the list without a definitive air date, and this is supposedly airing mid-2017. I love the Netflix Marvel series, except Daredevil. Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, they're both amazing, and Iron Fist is still a bit too early to tell. I've only seen a couple of episodes at this point. But having a mashup of all 4 of the Netflix series, discounting Punisher, which won't be involved, this could be really good, because I love the Marvel Avengers movies, because they're the sort of movie equivalent, the team mashup thing. And I am quite optimistic that the good characters in this, being Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and maybe Iron Fist, can offset the bad ones, like Daredevil, and Daredevil, and maybe Iron Fist. Like I said, don't know yet. Number 3. House of Cards Season 5. This airs on the 30th of May, and I am enjoying House of Cards a surprising amount. It's one of the first Netflix series that I just binged, and I really enjoyed it. It seems to be suffering from what I consider Breaking Bad syndrome, which is where they stuff the cast with a lot of unlikable characters. But the core characters, well, a few core characters are still really strong, and I am looking forward to seeing how it handles the upcoming election in the show. Here's another one where rumours and theories are sort of coming into play here. There are theories that Frank Underwood is going to get killed off in Season 5, and if that is true, then I will probably stop watching because I cannot stand Claire. And one thing that this show has done is made me almost kind of interested in the weirdness that is American politics. I have no understanding of how that bloody works as a political system. But this, along with West Wing, make me almost interested. Number 2. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4 Part 3. That's a bit complicated, but I'll explain it. This airs on the 4th of April, and I hate mid-season breaks. I really hate mid-season breaks. They are the worst thing. And they've even begun infecting British television. Like there was, I don't know if it's still going on because I haven't watched Doctor Who for a couple of seasons, but there was a mid-season break in bloody Doctor Who, and that's not the sort of thing that should spread. And you may be thinking, why is this in here, as it is the 3rd part of a season that has already shown, well, the first 2 parts. And it's because there is a month-and-a-half break between the previous episode and the next one. So that's the only reason, and I'm really looking forward to it because I do really enjoy this show. It's very silly, it's very weird, it's sort of all of the goofy bits of the Marvel films, but I do enjoy it. I also really hope that Ghost Rider comes back because he's so far my favourite bit of Season 4, and I really hope he plays a big part in the sort of big finale. And finally, number 1. Game of Thrones Season 7. Yeah, this was probably a bit obvious that this was going to be up there. This airs on the 16th of July, and I am loving Game of Thrones so far. It's doing some really interesting things. I've not read the books, and I'm probably very unlikely to because I don't like the way they're written. Like, I've seen enough of the writing to know I wouldn't enjoy reading them. But as far as the show's concerned, I have great respect for the showrunners because Season 7 is only going to be 7 episodes long, and then Season 8 is only going to be 6 episodes. And this is in a sort of a world where filler is just everywhere. But they've stated there are 13 episodes of content left, so there will only be 13 episodes. I mean, yeah, they turned it into 2 seasons of short lengths as opposed to 1 of slightly longer. That's just, you can't win everything, but still. Season 7, spoilers, has the Stark reunion, Dany coming to Westeros, hopefully Cersei dying, fingers crossed. And the whole series is stampeding to a big finale, and yeah, there is just nothing more to be said. I'm really hyped for it. I can't wait. And that is all of them. Thank you very much for watching. Comment with your most anticipated seasons coming out in 2017. Also comment below with suggestions for future top or bottom 5s. And remember that you can always vote for next month's top 5 by pledging to my Patreon linked in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later.